Hey everybody, welcome back to Stay Happy Gaming. We are going to delve into L.A.Noire.
We have our guest star detective here, Tom.
How's it going?
Yeah.
We're gonna get to the bottom of some crime.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. The symbol of freedom.
Why don't we have
and
cars
vitality.
these days with like really cool, shapely stuff from the tires and
Cheaper to make it. Cheaper to make it a box than it is to make it a curve.
Thanks, honey. Better have that steak when I get home.
put some cigarettes on it too.
I want the kids washed.
The city where a man's home is
Wash
his
the
castle.
kids.
A quarter acre of the dream.
Wash the
possible
kids.
by victory.
Wash the dog.
Have that steak ready and my bourbon at the ready.
You know, just do your stay-at-home wife thing, you know?
That's like the best thing you come home to for like for a night. You come watch Cowboys and Indians
Or
on
Hollywood,
the
shape
telly,
thoughts and desires
and
of
you
the
have
entire planet.
bourbon,
I wonder
steak, and cigarettes.
I wonder if that last scene with the Cowboys, since this is Rockstar, if that
The
was
city of pioneers.
a preview for Red Dead or something.
Yeah.
Definitely just throw
Or,
it in.
yeah, or like an homage of sorts.
What's the year right now? Was it like 26?
What? 1926? No, this is
It's
after...
like in the 30s.
30?
Yeah, this is...
30s and 40s.
Yeah.
A city of dreamers.
It's like during the Black Dahlia murder.
Look at their faces. They're so rendered,
Kinda
so
horrifying.
beautiful.
You can see every trophy, every horrifying,
A city of underground.
Every domestic abuse evidence.
yeah, every black eye and every slap to the face, beautifully rendered on the new
20th
Xbox
century
One
city
X, which is this
become
is
a
currently
model for the
playing.
world.
Is this Xbox One X enhanced?
This is the Xbox One X. Oh, yes, it is, but it's not 4K
A
because
city that has
Well, we
can't
can't.
record it,
Well, that.
that
Well,
will stretch as far as the eye can see.
different kind of issue. Anyway,
well, I don't know if there's any sort of graphical detail difference between the regular one and the 4K. I haven't played this game in a long time.
In the Marine
Upon
Corps, you deal with
reflection,
chain
I rented
command.
this from,
Mistakes
and
get
this is
made,
gonna shock
but you
some
deal
of
with
our viewers,
You know
but
what you're fighting
Blockbuster
for. You're on the same
back
team.
in the day.
But
when,
dealing with corruption is like
Blockbuster
chasing
was an
shadows.
ancient store where you could
You never know
you
whether
could
the guy
actually
you're talking
rent
to
a
is on the pad,
videotape.
or whether it's your partner,
That
or
that
maybe
place
even
was
the watch
lit
command.
as
So who do you
really
trust?
lit up. On like a Friday night, you go and all the good movies are gone, and you're very upset by this.
14 Adam, come in.
Also, you're a
Go
cop
ahead,
first. You don't get to
KGPL.
jump right into
14 Adam,
the
pursuing
detective.
detective an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit
A
60
shooting?
William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search.
some action.
14 Adam, code 2.
I can't wait to add to the shooting.
I just want to shoot at something so bad.
Woohoo!
All right,
Excellent.
now remember that's traffic violation.
That's
Oh, that's a great start.
I'm the police. Get out of my way.
Turn on your siren or just before sirens?
I got it.
You got it. It's just a sound. It's not like a-
Don't worry. I'm on the case.
All right, gumshoes.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up? Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm like a classic, like 80s kind of like cop set in the 30s.
You're like right out of training.
Yeah, exactly. Like this is like Lethal Weapon.
Witness says a tall
I'm Mel
white guy.
Gibson.
I'm
I'm like on the edge cannon cop.
I need you guys to try and recover the guy.
I ran over a
Want us to
civilian
look
on the way
anywhere in
here,
particular?
sir.
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a low life. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical
What's wrong with his
services.
mouth?
Hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
His mouth is like it's like he's having like a seizure. He's like he's got like a he's like vibrating his lips.
Just going through the motions. You're probably right.
We're looking
Just get
for
it
it.
over and
You know
done.
what sucks? You
I
don't
can
get
hold
to shoot
R to
anyone.
run. What's that?
You don't get to shoot anyone.
Not this time.
I have
But I
not-
get to. I hear something.
I haven't played
There's
this.
something here.
What-
I don't know how to access the clues.
Uh,
Oh, it's just
some
a
trash.
bottle.
Shit, some trash in the floor.
Who holds a bottle like that?
Huh.
Look at this.
I need to find the gun.
You're like an
Did this
alien.
thing take the gun? Perhaps. I will add it to my list of suspects.
A bottle.
Was it a newspaper?
Job to pick through other people's trash.
It is
Shrink
today,
says
Junior.
the mind is the
says-
final frontier.
Oh, psychology.
It provides backstory. and then I shall move on
What have you
with
got,
my life.
Phelps? Anything?
Maybe I go upstairs. Perhaps.
Look how good
I
you
will
walk
find
up
it
those
upstairs.
stairs. You must do some exercises at home.
It's all a part of the training, sir.
Take a look at this.
Yeah, you're pretty thin for a cop.
Yeah. Good old L.A. cops back in the 30s. Beating
Smell.
minorities.
I think that giant blood stain on the wall might have the
I'm
importance.
jinxed. I
Now,
always
we
get
don't want to jump
landed
to
with this
conclusions
crap.
here, Tom. But
You know what? I think this is a separate incident.
Move along now.
Move
that's
along.
always been there.
Move
That's
along.
normal. This is Tommy's business. That's always
put him
there.
up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, that's a good
Hell of a way to go.
Wait, where's the body?
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
That's not really deep at all.
Exit inspection.
I thought that they had to.
What am I supposed to do?
Oh wait, so the cops already came and took the body? Because if he blew his brains out. Oh,
There's the gun.
It's on the glass?
Something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
Reflection
I
in the
looked
window.
with my
It might
eyes.
be our weapon. Let me
Yeah,
see if I
but
can find a way up
how
there.
can you see if the gun's real
right,
if your
don't hurt
eyes aren't
yourself.
real?
All right, Jaden Smith tweets. This is the 1930s, you see? I get that by telegram.
Can you imagine getting friggin' Jason Smith's retarded tweets like through Telegram?
The gun's
Every
up on
morning
the
you wake
roof,
up, you
right?
pull a day off the calendar,
So we need to
and
find a
it's
way
something
up.
stupid like water is wet. I'm like, God damn it!
The earth is flat.
Just be like, it's coming in. It says water is wet. Who the hell is this signed by?
Homicide
Heat
guys
is
think
hot.
we are.
Heat is hot. All right, I need to enter the thing. Can I just
Technically,
like?
water's not wet. If you get water on the table is wet.
Exactly,
But
because
the water is not wet.
is
itself.
an adjective to describe something that had like water upon something.
How you
Exactly.
doing, Cole?
It's the word.
It took me a while, but I
Water-
found the gun.
is a liquid,
That's a nice piece.
but it's yeah, it is. Like,
Can we
Smith
shoot
and
someone
Wesson.
yet?
Serial
Can we shoot someone yet?
S71889.
I
We're-
don't think either of us.
I think
remember.
that the next victim is coming around the corner.
That's gonna be your oh, Officer Dan.
It's loaded.
2 rounds
Perfect.
fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Maybe he's a giant and he just dropped it up on the top.
I better put down this. Make sure that it stays in my
follow up on
evidence.
this
Good thing I got all
before
my
the perp
fingerprints
tries to
on it
leave
too,
town.
just in case
We
I
have
want,
the gun,
I
Cole.
want to murder somebody.
Let's
I can
take
use
it
their
back to Central. We
fingerprints
could
and
get a
mine.
commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy
Cole's
gun.
going places, I think.
a
Ralph,
local gun
not
store?
so much.
Sure. There's a place a
Could be dead
couple
by
of
the end
blocks
of the
from
year.
It's like I get paid by the hour. Not for the amount of work I do.
It won't work.
All right, let's see
Pick
here.
up some ketchup bottles.
Select locations.
Cole, why do you
The
always
gun
run-
store.
gun store. You had to go to the gun store and be
I
like,
must go there.
"Who owned this gun?"
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
Don't worry.
No harm in doing
Cole,
some
why do you
digging.
always sprint everywhere?
Shoot things
Jesus,
to
slow
give-
down.
Like, God damn it!
Why do you have to fucking?
Don't you?
You'd rather round up drunks?
You know
and
these
help
kind of
old
people in
ladies
real
across
life
the
where you're
road?
like trying to do something and they're just like literally running ahead of you and you're like, what the fuck? Like how old? Like
It'll be fine, Ralph.
I have to keep
You
up
worry
with
too
this?
much.
Like what's going on here?
You know, it is a confounding thing whenever you're waiting for your partner to enter the goddamn car and it takes them forever. Gosh darn it. Alright, now I can be the loose 90s action cannon cop I could be. Out of the way,
You
civilians!
almost hit that girl.
Nah, he's the cop.
You're like, get out of the way. I'm a
Don't you
loose
hear?
cannon kind of cop.
Don't you hear the siren?
Good shit.
Get out of the way!
Fuck, dude, I look every which way whenever I hear this siren. Jesus Christ! Like I'll look around. I gotta throw like my phone to the floor just in case, you know.
Whoa, that's a smooth little maneuver there.
Yeah. It's almost a miracle it didn't hit anybody. Almost like he's got Jesus on his side.
I do have Jesus on my side. I pray every morning.
Every morning, every Sunday, our main character, whose name I forget, goes to church, and he goes home, and he only beats his wife just enough to keep her in check. Always use an open hand, never a fist. Only a palm when you're beating your wife, because you don't want to hurt her. You just want to know
Maybe you should
that
stop talking for a while.
it's the 30s and you need to know your place.
The domestic violence is on the uprise right now.
We don't condone this behavior.
Right? Oh, no. This is not in modern day. But back in the 30s, I'll tell you what. If that steak isn't home, I'll T-bone something.
Right. I need to make sure that I have all the evidence and make
tell
sure
us
I
anything
can
about
convict
this
this criminal.
Smith & Wesson, model 27.
Whether or not
registered
he's guilty.
Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
Wouldn't that
seem
be
to know a
awesome
lot
if
about the
Patton's
weapon.
like really
I
the
ought to.
killer? It's like, wow, he rose
You know
from
this
the grave and
stop
he's
a
like
rhino.
killing people in L.A.
These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith
Patton.
& Wesson order book.
That's
Wait.
the first
Mind if I
suspect.
take a look?
Wait a
Next to
second.
bottle and newspaper.
This is about
This-
something bad, right?
This is the same way. This is facial
Model
capture,
27
right?
with
They
pearl
use for
grips,
like,
Cole.
Yeah.
like in.
You see
Well,
it
why
on
the
there?
hell is it so good in this and so shitty in Mass Effect Andromeda? This looks great.
Well, there's a difference between like the amount of detail that that Rockstar puts in their games compared to what BioWare, like a shitty BioWare, did.
You know what's even worse is this game is like a remaster, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like at least 10 years old.
It's like a 360 game looks better than Mass Effect. And I haven't seen anybody stare at me like a fish, which I did in the first 10 minutes of Mass Effect. That's amazing.
A Smith & Wesson S7 1893. Sorry, it's nickel plated.
Where is it?
Nickel.
They all have nickel. Polished nickel? Didn't he say?
I want the serial
I think
number.
it's the top
It's
one.
S7
S7.
724?
7.
Is it the third one down up there?
This
No, never
wait
mind.
third.
S17.
Oh,
What's the last two digits?
Sorry, I apologize. Oh wait, 1893. I think. I think I
check
just
here.
found it. Yeah, 1893.
Okay.
I did just find it.
So 9-3 is the last one there.
It's right here. It's a polished pearl grip. Yeah, that's the one.
We got
Right
you,
there.
Errol Schroeder.
Errol Schroeder,
Oh.
203 South Glass Street.
Your goose
Ordered the
is
gun
real
in
cooked
February
now.
46.
And then we go to his house and murder him.
Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
No, you're not. That was very
See, now
sarcastic.
yeah, but you can tell what time frame it is because he didn't ask for
Can
a
we call it
warrant.
in?
He didn't
Let's see if he's at home.
like try to shoot
Owning the gun
you.
doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
It's a gun
Okay.
store.
In for a penny,
Alrighty.
in for a pound.
Wow.
There's a way
Yeah,
gun
that you
there.
could totally ask for a warrant. You don't just give over someone your records.
Yeah.
Come back with a warrant, officer.
Back in the day, though, you're just like, I just want to be a good citizen.
Well-
because then I want to be a commie.
Last time I checked, the Constitution still existed in the late 40s, Mishka.
I don't know about that. That sounds like a stretch.
Alrighty, well, I guess we'll see you guys back here on Stay Happy Gaming. We'll be heading to Schroeder's apartment.